This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Common health problems associated with air pollution. Indoor and outdoor air pollution causes several common health problems, which are grouped according to the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection according to the major pollutants. To begin with, carbon monoxide compromises heart activities, hence lethargy and fatigue. It also causes nausea, dizziness, and headaches and, in large amounts, may even lead to death. Nitrogen dioxide causes nasal and throat irritation and increases the risk of developing respiratory infections. Ozone causes irritation of the respiratory system, leading to coughs and chest and throat pains. Particulates cause damage to respiratory tract tissues, especially lung tissue, leading to lung diseases. Sulfur dioxide is known to worsen existing lung diseases such as bronchitis, asthma, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. Lead, on the other hand, causes damage to the brain and the nervous system, with children being most susceptible. From these, it is evident that air pollution has adverse common effects on the respiratory system and, to some extent, other body parts. Vulnerability of children to pollutants. The most common health problems in children associated with air pollution occur in the respiratory system. This is due to the fact that children's respiratory system is not fully developed and, therefore, immature. This means the structures are weak and prone to damage at the slightest exposure to air pollutants. The Children's Health Study by the California Air Resources Board reported that children are more vulnerable to the effects of air pollutants as they are exposed to more air pollution than adults, as they have higher respiratory rates and are normally outdoors. Other factors may include the underdeveloped immune system in children that is not able to effectively and efficiently fight off the effects of air pollution on the body and the large surface area to volume ratio that exposes a large surface area to air pollution. Needs assessment process and the role of health educator. Community needs assessment is a systematic process in which the health educator, the nurse, and other healthcare professionals, together with the community members, determine the community's health problems and needs of the community and develop plans of action, and implement those plans. In this case, the needs assessment process will be related to air pollution. The first step is exploration, which involves mapping out the community with the purpose of obtaining baseline information that helps plan for the rest of the assessment process. The second step is planning for an assessment exercise where the necessary resources are put into place and the objective designed. In this case, it will be to assess the health impacts of air pollution and how to combat these effects. The third step is recruiting and training assistants, and the fourth step is pre-testing and reworking the tool as it helps to detect faults and shortcomings, after which corrections are made. The fifth step is the execution of the assessment, which involves actually going to the community engaging the community in discussions, and giving them the assessment tools so they can feel it with relevant information. The sixth step is a critical analysis of the findings and recommendations. The collected data is analyzed, and then findings and recommendations are drawn. One of the fundamental recommendations that will be made is to initiate health education and promotion to combat the effects of air pollution. Health education promotion empowers an individual with the much-needed and relevant information that can be of great assistance in the management of his or her health and other related issues. Health education and promotion will involve sources of air pollutants, their effects on human health, and management and prevention measures. The health educator, the nurse, and other stakeholders can carry out this activity with the help of the local health professionals working within the community and even train some community members who will be educating their colleagues. This creates a sense of belonging and ownership among the community members in that they will participate in the health education or promotion activities as their own. This empowers the community, and the information stays with them even years after the time of carrying out the assessment. The final step is evaluation, and just as in the nursing process, evaluations help in checking if the assessment was a success whether there has been any positive impact, and if interventions put in place had the desired results. The evaluation also helps in knowing if the set goals and objectives were met, determining the success or failure of the problem, and putting the corrective measures into place. The health educator works hand in hand with the community health nurse and other health professionals in the above process, whereby he/she acts as the overall supervisor. Conclusion: air pollution has adverse effects on health and majorly affects the respiratory system, with children being most vulnerable due to their underdeveloped respiratory system. Health educators are charged with the overall responsibility of overseeing the planning, implementation, and evaluation of education programs in the community. They also function as consultants to the other healthcare professionals involved in health education and promotion. Did you like this air pollution and its impact on human health sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivpanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs, without even having to register.